Councilwoman Vaughn's recent comments that I'm raising this question. Are you okay with them being an attachment as is, or did you want the one she's talking about pulled out?
What?
I guess it's the alternative two that you're talking about, right?
I don't want them to be in there, period, until we have a discussion with Gateway again on where we're going with this, and I think we know that we have discussed this, and so I think we need to move forward with that, where Mr. McGinn gets to visit with him and maybe the mayor,
Okay.
with Mr. Blackard to kind of direct us on what the vision of this was.
Okay, so the question is, right now, he's indicated that they are attached to go to the planning commission. You're saying...
I'm saying I don't want them given, I do not want them taken to the planning commission yet, because I don't think this is the finished product.
Okay, I would love to have a motion of direction.
I make a motion of direction that we pull this from the downtown plan as of now, and that we go forward with having a discussion with the parties that are involved.
We can do that, no problem.
Well, is this, who is GP?
Gateway Planning.
Okay, so that's the folks that are doing the North Beach as well as, they're doing the whole downtown and North Beach.
Yeah, they did the North Beach project, and more recently they were awarded to assist with work on the south side of the bridge as well.
Okay, so the Gateway, the Gateway made this thing.
Correct. Yeah, we were heavily involved with that process, but ultimately, yeah, they created the document.
Okay, well, have they had a chance? Well, I guess there's a motion on the floor, then we've got, I think, some time, but there's a motion on the floor that we hold up, make sure Gateway, and what's the man's name? Blackard and you and all of them kind of get together to see what they think. Okay, and there's a motion and a second.
Mayor, I have a question about that. Then, is this going to then go to the planning commission without any of that context? Or do we slow it down from going to the planning commission? I mean, I thought the meeting had already taken place. I thought that Mr. Blackard had seen some of what's there. So maybe I wasn't in the meetings, but I just had heard there might have been some interest. And so how did we get here?
So the downtown plan is kind of the higher level district plan. This North Beach work is more of kind of a neighborhood level type plan. So it was only going to be an appendix within that document. So we can come back at any point and add appendix type work as we move forward. And I envision maybe some other neighborhood plans that will probably eventually be included within the downtown area development plan as well. So we can come back at any time with this work.
Okay.
It certainly won't take that long. We'll take the feedback, set up those meetings, and we'll be back before the planning commission with this and then to the council.
So we were at the point where Mr. Blackard has expressed interest, but we have not gotten into any sort of deep dive with him in terms of what he's actually talking about then. So, I mean, I'm not involved in that. I just am trying to get my arms around kind of how we got to this presentation on the agenda today, and it's just, maybe I just misunderstood the memo. Okay.
There has been discussion with Mr. Blackard, but from that discussion, it looks like there needs to be some additional conversation to fine-tune this document.
But you can go ahead with your planning commission meeting, you just won't have this appendix to it. Okay, that's what the motion, whose motion you? Okay, that's what the motion is. You got that, Ms. Squirt? Okay, any other discussion? Public comment? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, well, that's exciting. And we're talking, I guess you're talking about alternative two, right? Or doesn't matter, just, that will be the end result will be what it is. I like number two. You won't be glad.